Hello once again, this is Jeff Scott, your instructor for the online version of 152-163 Relational Database Design for the fall 2015 semester at Blackhawk Technical College. We're finishing up with Chapter 5, and I wanted to go over, as I have been, what the homework will be. As we have been doing, we're going to continue with Lab 2, and this is adding fields and creating multi-table forms for the sports logo database. So they mention here the management of sports logo has found they need to maintain additional data on suppliers. They need to keep track of whether the supplier accepts returns and whether or not they allow online ordering. They would also like to attach each supplier's record Excel files that contain historical cost data. Sports logo requires a form that displays information about the supplier as well as the items that are purchased from suppliers. So I, as always, will be responsible for giving you the data files that you need, startup access, come in and add these three fields, the returns field, the online ordering, and the cost history fields to the end of the supplier table. All right, now think about how you're going to add those. All right, online ordering is a yes/no field, right? So that's how you'll add it. Okay? Returns depends on, actually they both look like they're yes/no fields. And cost history, well, that's going to be some kind of an attachment or other type of field. All right, because it'll be Excel. So next in step 4, second half or bottom half of page 323, create the form as shown here. So you'll have the master form here, and then the sub form down below it. So you'll use the supplier master form as the name of the form and items of supplier as the name of the sub form. So these are your specs. The title is shadowed and centered with a font of 24, and the font color is a dark red. The labels are chiseled with a dark red font color and controls except for the subform. All the rest are sunken in. Be sure the entitle appears and that the supplier name is visible. So just follow the steps here. Use figure 587 as your guide as you're creating this. Next, if requested to do so by the instructor, no, I don't care. Number 6, open the supplier master form and change the cost history for PJ Pratt clothing to $27.50. Then query and save this query. They tell you to save it as Lab 5.2 Step 7 query, whatever. If it's CH7 or something like that, it's some kind of a query like that. But that query should be able to find all the suppliers that accept returns and allow online ordering. As always, then, you will submit the database to me by leaving it on your H drive. All right? And that's it.